Hi, my name is Isabella Santos, and I am the Executive Director of the Isabella Santos Foundation and also Isabella's mother.
Isabella Santos had to, as a parent, deal with the harsh realities of a child with cancer.
Isabella was an amazing kid. She was absolutely hilarious. She was caring, she was honest, she was thoughtful.
And what do you like to drink? What's your favorite to drink? Do you like
lemonade, tea, milk,
do you like sweet,
orange juice?
Do you like sweet tea?
Yep, I said that.
She had the most adorable sense of fashion. She loved to dance and sing.
Would you start the song over again? Today, one of my favorite parts that I sing.
She just had such a light about her that was so contagious.
No. Hey, down here.
Every time she had relapses, the doctors would be like, we have to keep going. And they would just watch her twirl around the hospital room, knowing that she had cancer through her. She just had a presence about her that was just such a fire. One of the most unique things about Isabella was that for her, this was never about Isabella's cancer. It was always about everybody else. I was so heads down just trying to figure out how we could save her, which doctor to talk to, and for her, it was always about another friend that she knew that had cancer that she wanted to help. It was never about her. I think in the beginning, knowing that we raised $7,000 in our first year, we never thought we would be able to raise $1 million for the MIBG room or raise $5 million to help build the rare and solid tumor program. And all of these milestones have been hit thanks to amazing donors and supporters. When I had to think about what was next, I immediately thought about what Isabella would want. And while I am so ridiculously proud of what we have done here at Atrium, I knew for her, it didn't matter where a child lived. She just knew that the best cancer care should happen in their hometown, regardless of where they lived. That's what Isabella wanted, so that's what we're gonna do.
Childhood cancers are a relatively rare problem, thankfully.
The challenge is it means that our ability to have hypothesis-driven questions answered that impact our patients in the now is a little bit more challenging.
There are a lot of things that we currently do today for kids with cancer that we shouldn't be doing, but we've just never had the money to see what we should be doing differently. This year, we are excited to announce a new project within the Isabella Santos Foundation called the TORCH Initiative. TORCH stands for Transformational Outcomes for Rare Cancer Heroes. We are so lucky to have 10 amazing hospital systems in the Carolinas, and we know that they all have amazing ideas and kids in their area that need the best care. The TORCH Initiative is looking to fund basic science, clinical trials, all the way through survivorship for kids with all rare cancers.
Now we're able to really interact on a much deeper level with the doctors that are doing the work, and we're understanding what they're seeing in their hospitals, what the challenges are, and that allows us to be more effective in our fundraising. It allows us to educate the donor community more, and that is the next phase.
The money funding the TORCH initiative, it goes to sponsor clinical trials that can change the way that we're managing patients and hopefully get better outcomes and reduce side effects and other long-term complications.
We owe it to our patients to really think strategically about how to impact their outcomes through innovative technologies and trials.
Patient care is what drives me as a physician. It is what I think about when I get up in the morning. It's what I think about when I go to bed at night. On my desk is a picture of an osteosarcoma patient that I cared for. We didn't have a successful treatment for that patient. And every morning I go to work and I look at his face, and we've got to do better. We have to keep working.
Projects like the Isabella Santos Foundation can really be the stimulus to enable us to be able to take these ideas and actually execute them and get those results. Knowing that there are organizations and individuals who are passionate about the work out there, like we are, it really is an encouragement to keep doing this kind of work in the long run.
With the TORCH Initiative, we will never leave our hometown behind. But what we're trying to do is build additional partnerships and relationships outside the Charlotte area to bring the best treatment to all kids with rare cancers.
I'm really excited about the TORCH Initiative. They're in a position to create and rewrite history, and that's going to have an everlasting impact on children with rare cancer.
It is one of the most significant things that I will never forget being involved in as long as I live.
I can't think of anything better to be a part of. You're changing kids' lives. These kids have no one in their corner, so we need you to be that person.
It's estimated that there's 66 years of life benefit for each childhood cancer patient that we can cure. That's a pretty good return on investment.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for making my cause your cause and standing beside us and allowing us to hit all of these unbelievable milestones throughout the years. Isabella has always been the fire that has fueled us and continues to fuel us today. Now in this next chapter, we're asking you to continue to help carry Isabella's torch.